Welcome to the Story-Eyed Podcast. My name is Brendan.
And I'm Jen. On this show, we talk about all things Williams syndrome. We're excited to share our community with you. Thanks for being here.
Well, hi, and hi to our super special guest, even for this intro.
Yes. Hello.
Stella's joining us. Stella, and you'll see in a moment here, Stella and my son Bennett are our first ever teen guests. And we're going to talk about some of the cool stuff going on for teens right now. But other than that, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Brendan? What's going on?
I'm good. Just gearing up to start Special Olympics season, swimming, and then
how often do you practice? How often do you practice? In this case, swimming.
Every Saturday, so once every week, for about an hour and 15 minutes at the most. And then our competition is like the first weekend in June. Primarily, and then I get a little break, and then golf starts somewhere in July for Special Olympics. So yeah, and then in between is the convention and stuff. So yeah.
So Jen, we have missed you. We've missed you the last couple episodes. You've been in family world, lots of stuff going on that has demanded your attention. But we're super happy to have you back.
Yeah.
Yep. Fun to be back. What happened to you? What first our family got the
flu.
The flu.
Yeah.
Not good. Flu B.
Yeah.
Then we had to take care of our grandpa.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting back to normal, huh? Do you feel like you're getting back to normal? Just in time for spring break.
That's good though. That's great.
Time. Everything to be off schedule again.
Yes.
Oh, but I mean, at least everyone's feeling okay though. Is where I was going. Yeah, because you don't want to be sick over spring break.
Ew.
Yeah. So I was in Buffalo on this site visit. And there were a couple really, of course, we were there to look at a bunch of other stuff, but of course, my brain goes to, we could probably do a podcast.
Yes.
This would be a great location. Cool. Lots of cool little nooks and crannies. That's what's cool about Buffalo is it's cool, has a lot of great outdoor space. It's kind of this cool mix of artsy vibe, but also sort of an industrial vibe to it.
Yeah. And it has a lot of history there. There's a lot of history right in that area.
History.
Yep. Everything from Theodore Roosevelt history to the history of the mob. And just all sorts of really, really cool stuff.
There are a few places there that I'm really excited to check out. The Pierce Arrow Auto Museum, that looks really cool. And then there's a golf simulator right near the hotel.
That's at the Seneca one. That's at the Seneca one building. There's a golf simulator there. Cool. Yeah, the auto place is really neat. There's all sorts of really, of course, it was the site of the 1901 Pan American Exposition where Leon Czolgosz assassinated President William McKinley.
Right.
And unfortunately, the people that I was with had to listen to me sing the song from the musical Assassins, all about that, over and over and over. Because it's a very fun little song to sing, and it's educational. And everyone loves a fun educational song.
They do.
That's why everyone likes Riding Dirty.
That's right.
That's segue.
You'll hear about Riding Dirty later in the show. But yes, I think we're on track. We had a great meeting with the local convention committee. I think we're in really good. We're in really good shape. If we can get the hotels sorted out, which we will.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play this back for you a month before convention when you're stressed out and you're like, thing is done.
Yeah.
You'll be like, everything's great. I think we're totally on track.
Well, but here's the thing. I say that the two can coexist.
Okay.
We can be completely on track and
totally not.
And also, oh my God, we have so much to do. This is crazy. What are we doing?
Yes.
Because there's only so much you can pre-plan. there's
right.
some stuff that you have to wait until you get there to do. And, and I fully recognize that. Like, hey, that Monday I have to go out and get the karaoke equipment and get it back here or what, get that all squared away and set up. And there's stuff that, the researchers who are going to be there, making sure that everything in their rooms is all ready to go. So there's things that there's only so much you can do beforehand, and then you have to sit and stress.
Yep. And I'm excited to volunteer and help set up and hang and all that cool stuff. So it's going to be fun.
Are there enough buffalo to like do like a scavenger hunt around the town so you can like get your photo taken with all the buffalo? Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. I know that's not right, but it's just funny to say, and so I want to say it.
It feels like it should be right.
It feels like it should be right.
I don't know because I don't know where they all are. It does feel like literally every place we went to go look to like scout different areas that there was indeed a buffalo there.
Okay.
I feel like that, but I'll look and see if there's like a map and maybe there will be a scavenger hunt opportunity.
Well, it sounds like that was a good trip. That's exciting. And then camp's coming up, and when is our first teen social club?
It is on Wednesday, March 18th.
March 18th. Okay.
Day after St. Patty's Day, but Wednesday, March 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I hope that a whole bunch of teens are able to join us. Come meet Stella, come meet Bennett, come meet my friend Nora, who's going to come. Let's see, Grayson Oglesby will be there. If people know Grayson.
Yes.
Yes, we all love Grayson.
Such a good kid.
So there's going to be a whole bunch of people that hopefully a whole bunch of people and the first meeting obviously will just be kind of us figuring out what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
We're going to try to create a fun opportunity so that some of our teens can get to know each other, so that they have a little bit of familiarity for when they get to see each other at places like camp and at convention, and sort of cultivate these relationships.
Yep.
I mean, one of the best memories that I have from going to conventions and camps, like it's paid off through the years, because when we went to the Ohio family weekend last year, we were there during Stella's birthday, and all of her friends from camp and from convention were there, and they all sang happy birthday to you at Cedar Point, right? That was really cool.
Not all of your friends, Stella.
I know.
I wasn't there.
But a lot of them were there. That's really
I consider myself. We consider ourselves your friend.
Yes.
You like that? Yeah.
Good.
It is really fun. Like, especially because like as a parent, I always like worry about Stella having friends. And so like to have friends around for her birthday and be able to celebrate it, like that was really, really special. Yep. Didn't you have fun? Do you remember Miss Julie? She went out and found you a cake.
Yes.
Yep.
Miss Julie. Also an amazing person.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Julie, huh?
Shout out to Miss Julie. Shout out to Grayson. Looking forward to seeing you, buddy, at the Teen Social Club, and obviously at the convention, and hopefully camp. I think you're. Yeah,
I think yes. He's the camp staple. Yeah.
Yep. He's coming to camp.
And not go to camp.
He already registered. So camp registration is still open. Go to the WSA website, look up Camp WSA convention. Obviously, information there /convention. Teen Social Club /social club. All of that available on the Williams Syndrome website. Trying to do cool things over there. Hopefully, you can find them, and hopefully, you can join them.
And if not, ask us. We'll direct you.
Yeah.
We'll help you. We got you.
We got you. So, Jen, really great to see you. I'm so happy you're back.
Yeah.
Happy that your family's feeling better. Happy that
thank you guys. Thank you. You did wonderfully.
Yeah.
I just show up and you guys do all the work.
Not gonna lie. So that first day that you were gone, when we had Brett on.
Yes.
Brett Mena.
Did not realize how much I personally just kind of needed to hang with the boys.
I bet.
And getting to hang out with Brendan and Brett that day was silly fun, man.
It was stupidly fun. It was so much fun.
Stuff I had to cut. I regretted cutting, but I'm like, this thing could be an hour long of just dumb mayhem.
Yep.
But we, just had a lot of fun, and they were teaching an old dog some new tricks, and I was very happy about it. So that was one of those things where, it was unfortunate that you suddenly had all this stuff that you had to attend to, but sometimes things work out the way they're supposed to work out.
That is true. That is
So-
true. I would have much rather have been with you.
I'm sure.
Understood. Yeah.
But yeah, we are super happy to have you back. And I hope everyone enjoys this conversation with Stella and Ben. And
we've already lost Stella. We've lost Stella to her iPad. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Stella!
And she returns.
Okay. Oh, and we're back. Oh, there we are. We returned. Okay.
Stella, throw to the show.
Enjoy this out.
Boom!
Boom.
Hi, I'm Morgan Jane Starkman. I am the daughter of Greg and Joanne Starkman from Inner Sense Organic Beauty, and I'm so happy to tell you something really special. The Hair Renew Scalp Hair Bath and the Hair Renew Soothing Conditioner from Inner Sense Organic Beauty. These clean, safe products help take care of your scalp and hair. They make your scalp feel calm and renewed. I love how they make me feel cared for, and I think you'll love these products too. Let's take care of our scalp and hair together. Try them today and save 15% on your first purchase with my code Morgan15 at InnerSenseBeauty.com.
Okay, so this is the first time we've ever had non-adult people with Williams syndrome on. I mean, Stella, you've made appearances before, obviously, but now you're the actual guest, and you and Bennett are the actual interviewees. We're probably going to call this nepotism, the nepotism show or something. But
what?
nepotism, which means but here's what I would love to talk about. Obviously, we want to talk about all the things that you like, Stella, and all the things that you're into. And Bennett, we want to talk about but the two Williams syndrome-y things that I would love to make sure we talk about is the fact that both of you have been to camp. And I'd love to hear more about what you love about camp. And then I want to talk about the brand new Teen Social Club Hangout that we are going to do, where you can meet other teenagers from around the country over Zoom. Sound okay to you two?
Yeah.
Brendan, why don't you kick us off?
All right. Well, hello, Stella. Hello, Bennett. How are you guys?
We're
Good.
good.
Why don't you guys take a few seconds to introduce yourselves?
Stella, why don't you go first?
My name is Stella. I live in Colorado, 15,
And you're 15 years old?
and almost 16 years old.
Boy, I suppose. Holy buckets. And
know.
what do you like? What do you like to do besides? I know you love going to school every single day and wish you could even go on weekends. What do you like to do when you're not at school and stuff?
What do you like to do?
When I'm at school,
Yeah, when you're out of school. What's your favorite thing to do?
band.
Band. That's very cool. What instrument do you like to play?
The flute.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
What else?
Do you have any favorite music that you like?
What are you listening to right now that you really like?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, well, let's go to Bennett. Why don't you introduce yourself now?
Well, my name is Bennett,
Yeah.
and I am a 14-year-old
Mhm.
going to 15.
Wow.
And where do you live?
Dan and I live in Maple Grove.
We do. We do live in Maple Grove, Minnesota. What do you like to do either at school or when you're out of school?
My main goal at school is just learning.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Mhm.
Well, what do you like to do when you're not at school then?
Hang out with Puppers, which is over here.
Our dog.
Peppers.
Yep.
Pepper.
Herb has made several appearances. What else do you like to do?
I like to play drums.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of music are you into?
I know it may sound obvious, but you've heard it from us. It's Toto.
I probably talked about it on the podcast before, but yes, Toto.
Yep. Great band.
And can you tell us a little bit about your awesome hat that
Oh.
is reflective of his nickname? He has a nickname around school, and it's Chili Pepper.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Good old Chili Pepper. Why do people call you Chili Pepper?
Because I love and adore hot peppers.
Hot peppers.
Oh.
And you like to eat them raw, don't you?
I like to eat them raw.
And you grew some last year in the
You grew some. There were I grew some habaneros from seed.
Oh, wow, very
Then
cool.
we transplanted them to the garden.
Yeah, we had a hydroponic garden. Over the winter, and then transferred them out into the garden.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a ghost pepper peach
Mm-hmm.
and
Yum.
regular ghost pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Was that the hottest one that you grew?
No, the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Carolina Reaper.
That's a hot pepper.
Yep.
Whatever.
Caroline.
Okay.
But I don't know about my ghost pepper. I never saw anything that
No.
looked like a ghost pepper.
Well, we got plenty. We had plenty of habaneros. We had so many habaneros.
But
Yeah.
But the biggest plant, all of my plants was the yellow Scotch bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
We had multiple giant Scotch bonnets coming out of my plants.
Right. We specifically wanted to have the two of you on as teens because we have a couple exciting things coming up for teens over the next few months. All right. I wanted to ask you both about camp. Stella, what was it about camp that what's some of your favorite elements of teen camp?
It was maybe the farm.
The farm.
The farm? Did you have any
Yeah.
favorite animals at the farm?
What did you like to take pictures of at the farm?
Poop.
Poop. Well, you can't have a farm without some poop.
Yep.
You're
All the-
absolutely right.
All the different kinds of poop.
Hey,
Dog poop, horse
Yeah.
poop, cow poop, pig
yep,
poop.
the goat poop. Everybody does it. Everybody poops.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy, and this kind of goes back to even when you would attend kid camp, did you like kind of meeting other people with Williams syndrome and meeting their moms and dads and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Some of your most favorite people are from camp, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss them all very much.
I do.
You told me the other day something you missed about going to teen camp. What did you say you liked? You said, I like to go to teen camp because I like to be by
By
what?
for
By your,
self.
by her. She said, I want to be by myself.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally get that. I get that one bit. That's kind of something that you take time and sometimes Bennett's just like, I'm gonna go have some me time downstairs.
Mhm.
What did you like about teen camp?
Just all the fun going different places every day and performing our two songs that we did at
On the final day,
in
like
the amphitheater.
the showcase thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Let's see. I really enjoyed. I remember the time that you and I got to do archery together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was a lot of
Archery
fun.
is cool.
Yeah. You must take it as seriously as you're holding like a crossbow.
A crossbow or a firearm, or you have to be very, very careful. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say one thing? Why should other teenagers go to camp?
Well, I would say just try to enjoy what being a Williams syndrome kid is.
Yeah. What about you, Stella? What would you say to people to say hey, you should go to camp?
Because it's important
It's important
for them.
for them.
Yeah.
Why?
To do activities.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
and it's important.
Yeah.
And it's fun, right?
Yeah.
You have the best time at camp because you get to be with your friends. Maybe.
Yeah.
What else?
Swing too.
Oh, you like the swing?
Oh,
Yeah.
the swing,
Oh,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
that swing is super fun. Do you like when you get to travel places, Stella?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing new sights and everything. What about you? Do you like to travel and go places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Brendan, you unfortunately, you went to old school camp.
Yeah.
I went to some of the OG camps and
Yeah.
camps. Well, the Nashville camp is still going.
Mhm.
And I believe they're definitely not doing the Belvoir camp anymore.
Mhm.
Because originally it was an all-girls performing arts camp.
Mhm.
And then they have just a specific week designed just for Williams syndrome. but now it's back to like the performing arts and stuff and all that cool kind of things.
Brendan, can you tell Bennett and Stella, because I know you have been a few times to the ACM Lifting Lives Camp. Tell them a little bit about that, because that's something that they could maybe look forward to in the future.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. It's really cool. You get to fly into Nashville. They pick you up. The camp, they have counselors that come and pick you up at the airport, and then take you back. And you stay at Vanderbilt University on the campus, in some of the dorms. Yeah, you do a songwriting workshop. You get to go to a professional recording studio and record the song that you wrote during that week at camp.
And who are you writing that song with usually?
Professional songwriters and some country artists.
Yeah, there's been
And then
some
you
pretty
actually-
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the week sort of ends with what?
A big performance at the Grand Ole Opry. You get to perform your song at the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, in front of a packed house at a place where some of the most famous and important musical artists have also performed, and you get to count yourself among them, and it's really, really cool. Brendan's got to do it a couple times.
Yeah, I like 6 times I think, off and on, and it's cool. They
I didn't realize it was that many. Goodness, yeah.
Yeah, and they also tie research in for Williams syndrome, so you can go and do testing and various kinds of things, and yeah, it's really cool.
Have you met some cool famous people?
Yeah, I met little Jimmy Dickens before he passed. I've hanged out with Darius Rucker.
Hootie. We know him as Hootie.
Hootie. I was
Hootie.
fortunate and grateful enough to be able to play on the Grand Ole Opry stage with him. Let's see. I met Carrie Underwood. Winona Judd. I sang. We get to go. There's a karaoke bar that you guys get to go to at camp, and we sang with Winona Judd on stage, and it was.
You got to sing
so
karaoke with Winona Judd.
Yeah,
that's pretty badass. That's cool.
Yeah, it was. She was so cool. Yeah, we
and you
recorded at like Blackbird Studios.
Oh wow.
Yeah, where bands like Slipknot and Stone Sour and other bands like that have recorded before, and
So you and some of your closest friends, or a few of your closest friends, are people you met and got to hang out with at that camp, right? Am I remembering that right?
Absolutely. Yeah. One of my best friends, Seth Link, you know, and that's where I met Clancy Hopper. That's where I met like Avi. That's
Osborne?
No, Avi Lesser.
Oh.
Close. It's almost the same.
Yeah, and there are elements of Avi Lesser that are very similar to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, and I know that Brendan, you have a chat. You often like chat with your friends and do video calls and stuff like that. Well, that brings me to the other important thing I wanted to talk to Stella and Bennett about is for the very first time, we are going to have a teen social club that is going to be an online, like hanging out on Zoom.
It's like a meetup.
Yeah, with other teens from all over the country. It's like our adult social club where the adults with Williams syndrome get together a couple times a month. But this one's going to be geared just for teens, and I'm super excited about it. And I know that it'll
around the state.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, it could be teens from around the world, because sometimes on the sometimes on the social club calls with the adults, we get people joining from England and New Zealand and stuff. So young men and women from all over the world are invited to come hang out in the Teen Social Club. Would you like to meet other kids from around the country? And the hope is then that when we go to the convention, you'll know some of your friends already from the social club, and then you'll be like, "Hey, I know you.
I know you. I've seen you before."
About convention. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What What are we doing? What are we doing at convention?
Yeah.
Well, where did I just return from yesterday?
Buffalo, New York.
I was just in Buffalo.
No, not
Yeah.
yesterday. Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, I guess it has been a couple days. What is time? I was in Buffalo with Sarah and Emma Thomas. You guys know Emma.
Yeah.
Camping the
Yay.
convention. Yep. And John Kent was there with us, and Pamela, who is our convention manager, expert person. But we got to go all around Buffalo to some different hotels. We have a lot of people that want to come to convention. It's awesome.
It will be a fun shindig at the convention center.
We're gonna take over the entire convention center. That's where a lot of the programming is going to be. There's going to be some of the educational sessions for the parents and caregivers. Most of them will be at the convention center. The teens and adults, all ages, you'll be headquartered at the convention center. The little kids, the school age kids, and our little babies, they're all going to be over at the Hyatt, which connects to the convention center via like a little tunnel.
Right.
There should be a pets section for like emotional support dogs, emotional support cats.
Funny that you mentioned that, because that is something that one of the people on the volunteer committee is working on, is having some support animals come by. So you all can, pet them, give them love. They can give you love right back, and, learn more about support animals and all the work that they do. There's a lot of like outdoor green space in Buffalo, which is really great. We went down to the canal side where the opening night party is going to be, and we're just going to pack it with like food trucks and activities and music and everything. It's just going to be so much fun.
Music.
You're in Buffalo, you might even see a buffalo.
Well, you'll see lots of representations of Buffalo. Obviously we're going to go to Niagara Falls. I went up to Niagara Falls in the winter, which is a whole different experience, because partly frozen and stuff, and that was really neat. But we got to see where we are gonna go, and we're hopefully gonna get a walk and have a big photo taken of everybody at the convention with Niagara Falls in the background, and registration for all of the programming and activities, including a live taping of the Starry Eyed podcast, which I gotta say, there's a couple exciting places where we potentially could do it, and I hope we're able to make at least one of these locations work, because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Well, I know it will be, because we're a lot of fun.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. I guess as we are wrapping up here, what is something that each of you would like to say to other people with Williams syndrome, or to other people without Williams syndrome, about you, about people like you? Stella, do you have anything you would like to share with the world?
Yes, you want them to know that you are a
high schooler.
Yeah, that you're a high schooler now.
Yeah.
I think you want people to know about Williams syndrome.
To know how special I am.
To know how special you are.
And kind.
Yeah.
Kind, sometimes kind.
Yeah.
We're working on it, right?
Yeah.
And Stella, what's one of your favorite things you like to sing?
Oh, yes.
What do you like to sing? What is that song called?
Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
so hopefully there'll be an opportunity. Maybe Stella can get up and sing the national anthem at the convention. What about you, Bennett? What do you want people to know about young people like you with Williams syndrome?
You might get to meet me.
You might get to meet you. And why would it be cool to get to meet you?
Because I'm a cool person.
Yeah.
What do you think makes you a cool person?
Like, I love people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
People are pretty cool. People can be pretty cool, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
You like meeting new people too. You like sharing stories about the things that you love with people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like sharing stories with other people, Stella?
About things that you like.
About things that you like talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Because you like bugs and stuff too, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Or is it all bugs or specific bugs? I can never remember.
Is it all?
What do you think? Do you think you like all bugs or a certain bug?
Oh.
You do like all bugs.
Even wasps, hornets, bees.
Oh, he knows you. He knows you. Do you like wasps, hornets, and bees?
No,
Oh no. Nope.
no way. They're
No.
scary.
So scary.
You're
I've-
you're kind of fascinated by them though, right?
Yeah.
You went through a big bee and wasp period.
Yeah, and until I got stung on the sudden, and a
Yep.
sudden thing by a yellow jacket.
Yep.
Talking about the yellow jacket that's at your friend's house.
Oh, yes, that happened during COVID when we were all hunkered down. A friend of mine called and said, "Hey, I know we're like social distancing and stuff, but this is outside. So if you want to come over, we found a giant wasp nest under our deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you want to see it before we get rid of it." And so we drove over there and looked at it, and Bennett went around and was looking at it from the like the other side of the deck.
oh no.
Until our friend's husband came out on the deck to say hi. He was like, "Oh, hey, I heard you guys were here. Great to see you." And we're like, "Oh," and he's walking on the deck, and the things, and suddenly the wasp started going around, and it's
Oh
like,
no.
"Oh!" And he got stung like right in the middle of the forehead.
Oh, gosh.
Guess what?
What?
I got stung by a black hornet at camp.
Bald face?
Yeah, bald-faced hornet, the black one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It hurt.
Oh,
Do you know what was
no.
the funnest part about that? Was Stella knew that it was a black hornet, and she was so upset because it was real painful. She got stung on her shoulder. And
Yeah.
and we had this, it was like in Ohio when we were transitioning from Michigan to Georgia. So we had that 1 year, maybe it was COVID year during when it was Ohio. And so it was kind of, you had to take a cart ride, golf cart to get out of there. And so it was kind of a long ride. And to take Stella's mind off of it, they said, "Do you want to play a song?" And do you remember what song you asked him to play?
Was I crying?
You were crying.
Why?
Do you remember what you asked him to play? You asked him to play Riding Dirty.
Yes.
So it was a bunch, it was
Yes.
Stella crying,
Yes.
with a bunch of camp
That's
people
awesome.
singing like a rap song. It was very funny, huh?
They see you rolling.
Yep.
You get stung.
That's
Trolling.
That hornet is riding dirty. It's gonna sting you riding dirty.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Well, that's awesome, you guys. I hope that people join Stella and Bennett and me, and hopefully Jen will be there too at the
And
team.
the rest of my family.
And the rest of us at the Teen Social Club. You can find out more information at williams-syndrome.org/social club. Scroll down to the teen link and fill out the form, and we'll email you the link. We're adding that little bit of security, so there's not just a link sitting out there where people might come on and want to try to hang out with teens. So, but we'll get you that link. And frankly, you guys who come to the social club will get to help create what the social club is. We can play games. We can talk about real stuff. We can. Hey, we could sit around and do homework, because I know that everybody loves doing homework, right? Am I remembering that right? We all love doing homework from when we were. No? Okay, I must be misremembering that.
No thanks.
You are remembering because I hate them.
No, you really do not like homework. If you're thinking about going to camp, go to williams-syndrome.org/WSA camp. There are still scholarships available. You can still apply for a scholarship. You can still register to go, and I hope that you will consider coming to camp. Bennett, Stella, thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, it was so great having you guys on.
Yes, look.
Our first ever
You're gonna do your
teen.
heart.
Owie.
Put your fingers in so you can get your heart like this. There you go.
Woohoo!
Yo.
All right.
You've been listening to the Starry-Eyed Podcast, presented by the Williams Syndrome Association and sponsored by Inner Sense Organic Beauty. The show is hosted by Jennifer Keeton and Brendan Lemieux and produced by me, Joel Liestman. All music by Tommy Barbarella and Mariella Elm. Got a question for the show? Email us at podcast@williams-syndrome.org. Video version of the podcast available on the Williams Syndrome Association channel on YouTube and on the Starry-Eyed Podcast page on Facebook. Audio version available wherever you get your podcast delights. So like and subscribe and help spread some Williams Syndrome awareness.